Hello and welcome back. I am Besker Hawk. You can call me Hawk, you can call me Trent. I really do not care which. And tonight we are going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons in our Banner Bearers campaign. Hello and welcome to all of our normal players. This is, of course, subjective. We are joined, at least in the game, by three of them. We are joined by our normals, who are Shagram, played by Murky.
Randomly generating pirate attire out of nowhere? Call Shuan Graham. That's SHUNGRAM. I don't know what's going on either, but at least we can work together on it.
Hell yeah. We're also joined by our friend Cody, who'll be playing Gregor, the largest son.
Gregor wants you to know that the average body holds enough bones to make one skeleton.
The average body.
Averagely.
This feels like one of those things that is perfect for you to mention that I actually had extra teeth in my skull when I was a teenager.
Average body.
Average. Next, we have Robert, played by Grog.
My butt is dry and strong.
Cool. And last but certainly not least, we have Solomon Barge, played by my brother Ty.
Yes, hello.
All right. Well, let's find out what happened last time so we can jump into today's games.
Lots of
Bannery.
There you go. There's the word.
That's a Shawn Michael. That's a
That
Sean
too.
Bean. Yeah, but really, what did happen last week?
We Narfel the Garthug. Anybody get the quote?
Of course not. I'm illiterate when it comes to media.
Boneheads, the movie.
Yeah.
So
See,
we
people-
we
See,
started riding with the driver dude, and we're headed back towards Sector 10 to try to see if there's like zombies galore. And we kind
Yeah.
of we were hanging out in a town. I don't think we did too much to it.
It's
And we
just
lost
a
our- we
random.
lost our ship, which sucks.
Yeah. Gregor bought a harpoon and has been hunting the white whale ever since.
That's
Shu
our-
has also been.
Whale.
Shu has also been slowly acquiring pirate attire, and at one point was just like, I guess it'd be kind of nice to get a coat. Oh, cool. Well, we'll figure out if this is bad or not later.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I got to drip.
you got the drip.
I believe there's a pill for that. You have to drip. Like
Yep.
an STD.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're
Glad
trying.
we're all on the same page.
Wish I wasn't.
Well, you guys have been making your way back towards Sector 10, towards one of the ostensibly inhabited areas. Your vehicle? Lost. Your will to live? Was it ever there to begin with? We'll figure that out. So, as you start making your way back down the coast, you hit some of the same villages. Some of the same things keep happening. Are you tired of it yet? We don't know. So it takes...
Depends. Where's the whale?
Well. So it takes about a week to get down with your bad selves.
Sickness?
Essentially, all the way down to the eastern side of Sector 10. That you haven't really seen before because you guys decided to go directly up from Sector 10. This area is not as... It's still sandy like the most of the area. However, it is not as hard hit, it seems, regarding the towns and other villages in the area. It's more some light cosmetic damages and lack of infrastructure that has broken down in the 7 years of tribulation that you have been through. About this time you're in the distance, you can see one of the radio towers that is at least one in all sectors It serves as a radio relay for our purposes. Do you have something to say?
Nothing productive, no.
All right. So, Wheelman informs you that it's probably going to be another 2 days before you get to the large city on the south side of Sector 10, or a day to the larger radio station section. He doesn't really want to go there because it gives him the creeps, as he says, air quotes. But it's up to you.
So, Gregor is hearing is somehow the wheelman is still putting up with all the shenanigans of the group. Have we become good enough friends with the wheelman yet to, like, get his name? Or is it just wheelman still?
It's just the Wheelman.
June knows him as the driver.
Are we good enough friends yet that we can give wheelman a nickname?
Maybe.
Wheelman
High or
is
low?
Good enough for you?
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, boy!
He will begrudgingly accept a nickname from the group.
How about the wheelman?
No.
How about Spaceman?
Gregor refuses. Do we have a picture of the wheelman? I don't remember if we ever got one of those.
You
For
have
some
not
reason I
gotten
see him
one.
as like skeleton face and stuff like that. I don't know why.
I'm
Uh,
imagining him as the tough cowboy from, like, SpongeBob right now, and I don't know why.
Dennis.
he's
I
closer
think
to
so.
He's closer to Mel Gibson's Mad Max.
Okay.
Mm.
Is he your hero for this game?
He is how most people portray Mad Max. He is a mythical figure that comes in and helps and or hurts depending on your situation.
Let's
Has
call him
nothing to do with
Wanderer.
that be or not.
What is this, Fallout?
Oh, I'm
Well,
the type of
I was
guy
going more
who
for, like,
likes to roam around.
Mel Gibson and, you know, Mad Max.
Mm.
Sure. No. I don't know.
I mean, Wheelman's already kind of a nickname. Driver's kind of a nickname. Now he's just Wanderer to you?
Well, he's just wandering around doing whatever. He took a week-long detour with the rest of us.
Yeah. Alright. It's just like, fine by me. It's just another name.
How many other names do you have?
He starts counting. After he gets through his hands like twice, it's like a lot.
Can you tell us them?
No. Some people call me Tim.
Ah,
There's some who call me.
Tim.
The Gangster of Love?
Some call me Not That, or Get the Hell Out of Here.
Ah. Okay. So are we stopped right now, or are we continuing like rolling?
Right now, you are probably stopped for the evening. You're not as
Okay.
close to the ocean as you had been previously. You're probably closer more to the little stick figure man's left foot than you are right on the coast.
I thought we were gonna be like Limp Bizkit, just keep rolling.
No, he limp wristed though.
Okay. Has the salty sea dog effect continued? Or
Yes.
is
Wow, that was quick.
Like, no hesitation.
No hesitation. You still
Are we,
have
uh,
a strange compulsion to find a whale.
okay.
So having been a week, have we gained any other attire?
I remember you have a large belt buckle, a large coat, and a tricorn.
There you go.
Sailor's hat.
A sailor's hat, essentially, yeah, the fancier one.
Wait.
Gregor still has the beard, the pipe, the tobacco pouch that has been handed off, and the hat and the harpoon mostly were purchased at his own behest. However, I'm pretty sure the hat also showed up somehow.
Yeah. I still highly enjoy how it was like, well, belt buckle, tricorn. I don't know where these came from, but you know, if I could get a coat out of this, sweet.
All I keep thinking of is, oh, what? From Kung Pao.
I heard Mike Peak from Kung Pao, and that was it.
He didn't miss much.
We have purposely trained him wrong. As
As a
a
joke.
joke.
Yeah.
Solomon, for some reason, has a. It's not. I forget what it's called. He has a belaying pin and a like a fisherman's hook. So it's got the T handle, but it's like a pirate's hook on the end, used for like hauling in large fish. What he does with these, I don't know. Other than that, every other trinket that appears near Robert gets chucked out the window the moment it can be. And so there's just these random like sailor themed things along your path every like day or so's journey. And they also seem to be getting crappier each time. Like it's just starting to become like Oriental trading catalog stuff. Like there's one like cheap Hawaiian shirt that shows up. You're just like, nah. Fake coconut bra, nah.
Hey, Tenmu or, you know, style? Timu. That's it.
Kind of like it. Some of the stuff shows up. It looks like it just has cancer. Not like it will give you cancer. It just has it. You're just like, okay. No, thank you.
I choose life.
Are we at a village, or do we just make camp ourselves?
You are at a village.
Are there people there? Village people? Ha!
Yes, you are kept up for most of the night with songs of YMCA.
Hey, as long as they're not zombies.
To be determined. That all depends on how much partying you want to do.
Well, Gregor would like to find an older individual in this village.
Okay. How old?
Gray hair, beard, maybe has a boat, but probably not considering where we're located.
Okay, you can try to find the most sailorly sea dog you can find in this village. Make me a perception check.
Where is Gregor's sheet? Here we go.
1. Behold. Not bad. You spend a good amount of time looking around the village. You do find an old fisherman nestled in among some of the buildings, and you're like, ah, yes, I have found him.
Gregor will walk up to individual. He's just gonna stand over him, staring at him.
It's funny because he's like in this one entrance alleyway, kind of like fixing something on a 3-legged stool, and you just like fill it and loom over him. He's just like, what in the... Can I help you?
Gregor's looking for the whale.
Which one?
How many do you got?
4?
You have a really big whale problem.
They're really big, and they can be a problem. They've been terrorizing the coast for years.
Gregor wants to know more.
Do you want to know more?
Well,
The desire to know more intensifies.
Well, there's Beluga, the great whale. Has been known to take even airships out of the sky in its furious anger.
Gregor is going to pull out his largest notes.
There's the Abomination, a whale with legs.
Hey! Why is my ex-wife in this game?
She's a nice lady.
Some say it even has a third mysterious leg.
Hold on. We're gonna go whale with legs, and then beluga is so big took out airship. Oh, the Abomination. How big is it?
Big enough.
Is it like a baby whale with
No.
legs, or is it a huge whale with normal people legs?
It's a huge whale with legs to match.
Holy shit!
They're unbelievably muscular with enormous calves.
Whale legs and enormous calves. Okay, ready. This is lore, right?
Yeah.
This is canon.
Yep.
Everything in here is
Mhm.
getting wrote down. Big notes. Enormous, largest notes.
Then there's Fimble and Bimble, a singular whale with two heads.
Oh, hibbity bibbity.
Thimble and Himble?
Fimble and Bimble.
Thimble and Bimble. My bad.
The greatest discussion is, are the heads set next to each other or on top of each other? And which one is which? No one knows. Also quite large and quite angry.
Is it larger than Gregor?
Easily. Also, when did you get here?
You can't do this to me. I'm gonna forget what you were telling me. Now I need a repeat of
Fim-
two-headed whale.
Fimble and Bimble, a
Got
large two-headed whale with one body. People discuss whether the heads are next to each other or on top of each other, and which one is Fimble or Bimble.
And I'm doing a Doctor Strange. I'm projecting myself onto astral plane doing all this, you know.
On the astral plane.
That too.
Okay, got it. Is that 4 whales or 3?
That is 3.
God damn.
And finally, the whale called the comet, said to come down from the sky in terror. Hashtag space whale. Give Gregor some.
Awful space whale. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whatever your name is. Gregor's gonna go hunt for whales now.
I'd wish you well, but
Gregor
only-
does not need help. I'm sorry.
I'd wish you well, but only. I wish you well. God damn it. I'd wish you well, however, only pain, torment, and sorrow come from fighting the whales.
Gregor still does not need your help.
Good.
Gregor is the largest.
And again, not compared to those legs you aren't.
Gregor's gonna look at him and be like, Gregor says you can leave now.
Fine, then step aside.
No.
Fine. And he like crawls between your legs as you're standing there. and walks away.
Gregor's gonna pick up whatever it was he was working on and then take it back to the Wanderer's car.
You now have a set of nets.
Yes! It's going in the inventory. ×2.
Almost sound like you said you have a set of nuts.
It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it?
I don't know how Gregor just conned himself into getting
Condom.
more. Yeah, condom. Conned that man into giving up lore and nets.
Yeah.
Gregor's not going to shut up about this later. But Cody will stop at this time to let other people also play.
Does anyone else want to do anything in this small village?
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm good. I got my blood bags. Plus, I want some Thai food, but I'm pretty sure there's no Thai people in this village.
In that case, Gregor is going to toss his new net at Solomon Barge, not the largest and in charge, and be like, Gregor says think fast.
Okay.
Make me an attack throw using your dexterity. Hell yeah.
Okay. What happens now?
If is
You
you
have a
would,
net on you.
it would either, if it beats your AC, it would mean you get caught in it, unless you want to see if you can try to catch missiles.
AC is 21.
So, so Gregor walks up and is like, "Hey Solomon," just throws this net in front of him, but it's like off to the side because it misses him entirely. You see that Gregor's very like focused at this. It's like, haha. He's like looking at Solomon, expecting him to be covered in net. And Solomon's just like looking at the net on the ground, looks at Gregor, net, Gregor, net, Gregor. This goes back for a bit.
Gregor's going to continue to do this until Solomon acknowledges it.
Like throwing nets or just staying there like you just threw the net?
He's fixating on the net now, or what?
Yes.
Are we gonna pick that up?
Gregor does not need help.
Said, are you gonna pick that up? I wasn't offering to help you nothing.
Oh, Gregor will let you pick it up then.
Figures.
Take his net.
Okay, now I have a net.
Gregor wants that back.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
I'd like to know how you turned it into a machine gun, but okay.
From Die Hard.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? No.
Okay. I'll hand him the net back, that's fine.
Gregor did not think that would work. Gregor appreciates you, but don't tell anyone Gregor said that. Then Gregor is going to walk away.
Okay. Trying
Oh.
to think. What I can do. I don't think there's that much stuff here.
I thought you were going to say, try to think of what the fuck just happened.
No. I think I know most of what happened, so that's good enough.
I think I can.
Yeah, I already have like cool monk stuff.
You know, there's an aspect that's called adventuring. That's not necessarily
Yes.
about stuff,
Adventure.
things.
Okay, so
Stuff.
Every now and again, if you adventure, you get cool things like stealing nets from people that leave them.
trying to throw a net at your compatriot with high AC.
Next time, Gregor will take 10 minutes to throw.
And so I can take 9 of those minutes to run away.
Gregor furiously tossing in the back seat.
Alright, cuz Well, my character's original motivation, no wait, was something I wasn't gonna get, as I recall.
Well, that makes one of us. Who knows what you were planning on doing because you have not told me yet.
Was it?
If I remember correctly, it was something along the lines of becoming the captain of the vehicle. Or some sort of warlord.
I thought it was either that or to like to get money. I can't remember if that was that one or the other one. Oh no, that was for my other character. Never mind. I actually didn't pick one for this. Not very many of them. Let me see. Okay, it was just yeah. I was
Your motive,
working at the docks.
your motivation
working at
is
the
yeah.
No. I was working at the docks, and then all my prospects were wiped out, but I don't know what I had prospects for because I didn't write that down here.
Is there a tavern here?
No.
Damn.
Is there anybody on this rock who knows how to arm wrestle?
Are you talking about the
Okay, cool.
planet or the actual
No,
place you're at?
in this portion of the rock that knows how to arm wrestle?
Would you like to try to
Gregor
find
knows
one?
Nothing about that.
Oh, I think so.
And then?
Solomon, are you looking around for people to arm wrestle?
Yeah.
Make me an investigation check. Not investigation, perception. Okay, you find like 2 people arm wrestling.
Okay.
What do you do?
I walk up to him and I say,
Let me lay my hands on you.
"No,
Let me touch you inappropriately.
no."
You want to hold hands?
Actually, I was gonna say, "I'll wrestle the winner for a day's rations."
I'm trying to decide if I should roll to see if they actually hear you correctly or not.
Wrestle the winner for a day's rat shit. Yes!
Here you go.
No.
Where'd you get that?
Even or odd?
Odd.
A little. At times.
They stop what they're doing and they look at you and go, "You're gonna wrestle the wiener? What?"
Hey, don't knock him for it.
What?
No.
So we're on Twitch, you can't say that.
My good sirs, I would like to accompany you in this fine tradition of arm wrestling by wrestling the victor for one day's rations.
Okay. Alright. See which one you get to wrestle. The second one. So the guy to your right wins. And then clears out a space, and you may wrestle him with your
Alright.
arms.
Whoops, wrong character.
Make me a strength check. So,
Dexterity.
you put your little hands together on the table, and as right as you're about to, as right as the symbol goes down, and they're about to slam You try to like put his hand down. It's just like it doesn't move, and in that fraction of a second of you realizing it doesn't move, he slams your wrist to the table and goes, "Where's my day's worth of rations?"
And pulls your arm off in the process.
And scratches himself with it too, with both hands.
Fair's fair. There you go.
All right, deduct 1 day's worth of rations from your inventory.
Okay.
Ha!
The rations has been deducted.
Double win. Second losers.
How loud is that guy saying that?
Loud enough.
Gregor would like to perk up
One.
and come over there.
Dude, I
He
hope
is
you're
the
all one.
largest.
This would be hilarious.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
The
Hmm.
guy would get 2 rations.
You want?
Gregor would fight you for the whale. I mean, a day's ration.
Where's my whale?
Or arm wrestle.
I'll arm wrestle. Yeah.
also works. Weirdo.
He bites his lip. There is a little bit of resistance. It's not an immediate win. However, you do win him over handily. There's a little bit of back and forth, some sweating and grunting, but you do in fact win. It's like, man. Puts the day's worth of rations down on the table. You win.
Gregor would like to ask what the fuck this is. He asked for a whale.
I don't know if it's whale. I got it off of that guy. He points towards Solomon. It could be whale.
Gregor's gonna slowly turn his head. Shit. Double or nothing.
Sure, why not?
My character's strength was ass.
Gregor's gonna pass the ration prematurely over to him. The ration to Solomon.
Mm.
Okay, I'll just watch it. It's not technically mine yet.
Gregor's gonna reach back and snatch the ration from Solomon.
Okay.
Put it back on the table.
You do that in the middle of it because you're like, I got this. I don't got this. Reaches back, grabs the thing from Solomon, puts it back on the table as you start to lose ground. And you keep losing and losing. And then your knuckles hit the table.
Gregor had something in his eye.
Delusions of
Sailor-
grandeur, is it?
What sailorly thing did Solomon get?
Oh, he got long hair and barnacles. And like rope belt. No, it wasn't a rope belt. It was long hair and barnacles, a hook with a handle, and a belaying pin.
I don't know what a belaying pin is, but that sounds cool. Gregor will bet his pin.
It's like
That's what
it's like a small wooden club that's used to hold down some of the rigging.
Oh, okay. Gregor will bet his property.
Okay.
This feels like I'm gonna go get a loan so I can gamble for my month's rent.
I was really surprised when he said okay. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to came from another dimension. It's not mine. I don't know whose it is. It's not mine.
It was yours. It's clearly in your inventory. Yours.
Well, now it is.
You
Not
know
anymore.
what?
It's not. It's on the table.
You know what they say? Possession is 9/10 of the law.
And the table owns whatever belaying pin you had.
Oh, another close one, but you do in fact win. He was like,
Gregor is
"Ah."
going to snatch back that ration from the table, and then push it into Solomon's hand, and then look back at the guy and say, "Double or nothing." I think.
Why not? Let me try my other arm.
Is this gonna be these stupid thing where the penny doubles every time, every day. So it'll be, yar, 66,000 rations, double or nothing.
Maybe.
And we get a wrestling. We get everyone in the world to watch it.
Gregor is gonna snatch the ration back again.
Oh my god.
This
Battle of
reminds
the
me
Rations.
that cartoon with Bugs Bunny in that trunk.
Oh my goodness. So
Sawing it up
with
and down
his-
the stairs.
with his fresh arm, he handily just smacks your hand to the table. Like, start to tire out my other arm. Thank goodness I've got two.
Gregor agrees. He's gonna put his other arm on the table. He's not gonna take the first arm down. He's just gonna put two arms on the table. Again.
All right. He puts his arms up on the table. You try to do a double.
How big is this guy? Is he like a large individual, or is he just kind of like a small guy with slightly big arms? Like,
He's
what is Gregor even looking at?
he looks like a barrel-chested sailor, but he's not as tall as you. He's
Okay.
close to as broad, but he's not like a Goliath or anything. He's larger than Solomon because Solomon's a twig. He's larger than Shagram because Shagram's a kobold. He looks like Robert with a bigger frame.
Okay. Gregor has an idea of what he's dealing with right now. But Gregor has just lost the ration. And he can't bet the other thing again. That'd be rude. Gregor is not rude.
You could bet the
Oh.
hook.
No,
Gregor's
no.
not the rudest son.
Gregor is going to pull out his little alchemy flask and dump on the table.
Warm mayonnaise.
God.
I wasn't gonna pick mayonnaise, but
Now that you said it.
now I am. He's gonna dump a gallon of mayonnaise on the table. Because why would you give me, of all people, that idea?
It could be hot sauce.
No, not according to this.
Oh,
Yeah, a gallon of mayonnaise goes onto the table. As Gregor, that's all the mayonnaise.
he looks at it and he's like, "You expect me to slather myself with that for the next one, or is that what you were offering?"
Gregor is gonna lean in close, look him in the eye, and say, "Again."
All right. He gets his arms up.
And you know what? Before we even get anywhere, Gregor is gonna burn an Indomitable so we can re-roll again. Oh man, I can't believe I wasted that. Whatever.
Does that mean you have to use the new roll?
I think
I
he
do
does.
believe it does. Let me look. Oh man, that's great. I fucking love that.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh man, this is so dumb, but it's so great too. What does the rule say?
It says you must use the new roll.
Okay. So, Gregor, you get him about halfway down the table and you're just like, I got this. Right as you try to put more of your body into it, you tweak your shoulder and your hand goes limp and he just slams you back onto the table into the pile of mayonnaise. It sprays all over the place.
If only I had a character who had prestidigitation right now.
And then he goes, yeah, Owen, yeah.
You winneth.
My cup runneth over.
Gregor is going to take some of the mayonnaise in his hand, walk over to this individual, because I'm sure he got up to do that.
Oh yeah, he did. He walked away.
And he's going to grab the guy's hand, turn it upside down so he can grab things,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to put a handful of mayonnaise in there.
And he looks at the mayonnaise. He looks at his hand. He looks at you, and he just like dry shoots it. Victory tastes amazing.
Gregor thinks you're full of shit, but okay.
Why? Because you never tasted victory before?
Somehow.
How big is
turns
this
out-
village? How many people are in here?
At least 30 or 40 right now.
Gregor's gonna kill and cook everybody in the village. Got it.
Can we do a quick pause, save, and then reload after?
Oh,
Prove to me these people have done some evil things, and I'll join you.
This man just ate dry mayonnaise.
no, it was wet. He just dry shot it.
This man
Yeah,
just ate
probably
mayonnaise
more.
by itself.
Yeah, you still got to figure out something a little bit more than that.
He also tried to feed you a shitty smelling fish last week.
That was you.
Gregor is out of ideas now. This man is ugly.
Well,
That was you. Oh god.
Yeah. So
Gregor's gonna go back to the car.
yeah, at some point Shu will be like, "Oh, if everybody's getting in on it, I might as well too." So he's just like, "Hey, any chance you wanna arm wrestle for some fun?"
As long as I don't have to bet anything. Sure.
Yeah, I'm good with it. With his size, Shu's gonna try and anchor himself to shore up whatever.
They get you a barrel to stand on.
Perfect. Hey, a strength check.
Yep.
Bam.
Wham bam thing.
Pop.
Holy crap.
He barely got the kobold's arm down.
It's because of the shorter lever.
Yeah. I
Ah, yeah.
She was gonna do something to give himself a plus 20 or something. I don't know how that works.
I almost
Well-
lost my cool there.
I could use fell-handed and cut his hand off. However, I feel like that would be terrible manners.
That's a little excessive.
And he's not running away, so Sentinel doesn't do much. That'd be funny. It's like, well, I best be... No! Get back here. Yeah, not much. But meanwhile, as he's like struggling not to collapse into the barrel while wrestling, Shu will just be like, "Hey, any chance you've seen like 2 followers of Torm? You can't miss them. One of them's like a little bit more, almost 2 of me, and the other's like 3 of me tall. Can't miss them."
I think there was a couple of people from Torm's faction here. About a month back. They seem to have parted ways. What was
As
one of
in
their
the-
names? I think one of
They
them was an
s- they
orc.
s-
Otri, I believe his name.
Do. I know I wrote this down. Because there was Jesse and Taurus.
Jesse and Taurus.
Not Horus.
Well, that was written. I forgot to read it.
Whoops.
We got Italian hands.
Ah, yes. But that's also probably like 4 months back.
Yeah.
Yeah. An orc.
She'll think back and he's like, "Oh, Altry. I feel like we were, what do you call them when you're learning?
Mm-hmm.
Apprentices.
I think I apprenticed with an Autry. Yeah. Been a while. Anyways, yeah, Taurus or Jesse. If you happen to catch their names.
Hmm. I think that would have been Taurus. Torosatri. If you have one of those verified. Da, 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 da. Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, that's Torosatri.
Nice. Any chance you caught where he said he was going?
Nah. I think he might have went north. The other one went south. Or was it west? I forget. It's been a month. And I think I just dry shot some mayonnaise too.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good that is. How was it?
Nah, it's not too bad, but I'm starting to see colors and hear sounds.
Ugh.
You mean dysfunction?
Shu just kind of. That does kind of sound like Gregor's cooking.
That sounds terrible. Shit.
Well, much appreciated. Good game. Good game. But it sounds like they split off from each other for whatever reason. So that's news.
Nudes.
Maybe they do.
As
Okay.
Gregor returns to the car, the wheelman Wanderer goes, "You want to try some practice? Or do you think you can handle most of these people in arm wrestling again?"
The wheelman is taunting Gregor, you say?
Yes. Yes, he
Gregor
is.
is not one to back down from a challenge. Gregor accepts your challenge.
All right. You want to arm
From
wrestle?
nowhere, he's going to pull out a table, throw it down.
Table be covered. Let me just get the wheelman's character sheet. There we go. All right. The wheelman gets up to the table and just kind of leans on it. Ready when you are. All right, strength check. You rolled 21.
Yeah.
All right. You want to try my offhand?
No.
Let's hand him to the stranger.
Oh, critical failure.
The wheelman. Nani?
He doesn't have his arm placed just right on the table and kind of slips off, and you take advantage of it. Bam, smack into the table. And you're just like, yeah, take that. All right.
Gregor is wondering what happened, little man.
Wait, Gregor's like 8 feet tall, isn't he?
Gregor is rather tall.
I remember this dude's like 5'9", if I remember correctly. 5'9" and a half. Yeah, he's 5'9" and a half.
Okay.
Okay.
So wheelman doesn't say anything back, or
Wheelman, it's like, all right, I can go again.
Gregor bets you can. But Gregor just won. But Gregor doesn't care.
Well then, I guess we'll try this again later.
Wanderer concedes defeat. Gregor wins.
For now.
Gregor heard that he won. He's happy with it.
Mm-hmm. For now.
And he's going to take the table that he somehow pulled out, and it's somehow gone. And then his cloak will billow in the non-existent wind. He's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
start rambling about whales to the closest sand dune.
You believe it to actually be a whale for a few seconds, and you go absolutely ape crap over stabbing a sand dune.
Uh-oh.
This is
Guys, I
sounds
got
of
it.
the whale. Stab, stab, stab.
Didn't miss the dune. Yes.
All right.
Now, after that happens, she'll have the bright idea of, hey, this, probably a good idea to check with the guy who travels a lot around the continent to ask, like, hey, have you seen my brother and sister in arms?
You've asked him before, and he said no. Oh no, he said he might have encountered them before.
Okay. It hasn't been super long since we saw him the last time, right?
It's been like a month, I want to say. It's not been. It's been a lot of time in real life. It's not been a lot of time in the game. Because it takes you
Okay.
about a week or so to get between these places, and you've been like 4 or 5 places.
Okay, so not a lot of news probably generated unless they like got in a fender bender and were like, "What the
Yeah.
heck? Ah, don't worry, I'll cover you." Da 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 da. Okay.
All right. Yeah, he doesn't know what's happened to him.
Radio.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So, daylight comes, and your options are go towards the
wanna
larger
go home?
city, or go towards the creepy tower, according to the wheelman. What do you wish to do?
Or larger city.
Larger city. All right. Wheelman is happy to assist this. This takes another 2 days. There's not a lot of villages between there, at least through the route he takes you. And you arrive in Sector
Yay.
10's other major city.
So it's not on fire yet.
Doesn't look to be. It
That's
is.
very good.
Is it? As you approach the gates, you are in fact hailed. Wheelman just kind of waves his hand and drives through before answering any questions, and they just kind of let him.
Yeah.
It's good to be the king.
Hails, yeah. Inside, things are about as crap as you expected them to be. Very similar to the other other city within Sector 10, but there doesn't seem to be as much of a militant right mounted presence. There's just guards and people shopping, going about their daily lives. The place is busted up, but not too busted. But unlike the other city, there is no seemingly power in certain areas of it. It is all completely like blacked out.
Huh.
Like in the other city, you'd have a couple places that still had like the magical lights and the amenities, and this one is just like everything sucks.
Okay, so it's Wichita Falls, Texas. Gotcha.
Yes.
Mm.
Or Lawton, Oklahoma. Man, that place is rough. Alright, well. I will thank the wheelman and disembark.
Hell yeah. He starts going about his business, getting like fuel and stuff for his vehicle. And like the 30 people that are shoved in the back of his coupe.
That's a miracle. Yeah.
Someone had clown to car training.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bent
who
every
was
which
it?
way.
I will try to find some sort of city official.
Okay. You take a little bit and you find someone who kind of looks important. Whether this is self-importance or not, but they definitely seem to have a couple of guards, and they are kind of centrally located within one of the places that kind of looks like a market.
I will introduce myself as Robert, and I will ask if there's anything strange that's been going on. Weird reports, people missing, towns disappearing, things like that.
Well, Robert, pleasure to meet you. Weird reports, well, half the people who work for me don't even understand. Don't even understand what a report is, so all the reports are weird. However, there have been a few places that aren't there anymore, but if you haven't noticed, the entire world went to crap, and now we're just trying to make it on.
I mean, more recently, like, roving bands and marauders.
Ah,
More
that's
so
just
than
normal. He kind of looks to one of his guys. The guy kind of shakes his head. Not that we've really noticed, at least around here. I heard that there was some movement up to the northeast, really up in Sector 8. They've been all over the place.
What was the name of the town that's no longer there?
There wasn't one. I don't
The
remember
one
it if it
that
did.
I accidentally barbecued. We'll call it Town A.
Bing.
Haven't heard anything out of them for a week or so.
Okay, well that's good. So if you see a band of people kind of wandering and they look off, just be on your guard because there's something weird going on.
All right, well, I'll certainly. And he waves to like one of the people who's got like paper or something. I'll certainly inform the rest of my guys to be on the lookout.
Does this town have a wall?
Yes, almost all the towns that look like they are actually buildings on this map have some sort of wall.
Okay. And you might want to keep an eye out to the west and north a bit. Just saying. But your town, you do what you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this was a bust. Or I guess it's good they're not being, overrun with the undead, but still.
That you know of. Ba, ba, ba.
Well, I don't have any money or anything really to do, so
Maybe you want
I'll
to
see
kidnap
where
another
it goes.
local.
I've got enough blood bags. I'm good.
Yeah, but think
I've
of it.
got
the
enough blood on
triplicate.
my hands.
No, I could have more blood, but,
Let's hope that the vampirism prevents STDs or
I
bloodborne
am
illnesses.
immune to disease through my class.
Ah, perfect then. He is the bloodborne illest. Is anyone want to do anything else in this town, or is Robert just gonna, I don't know, stand in the corner swinging his watch chain?
My chain.
Swinging it.
I
Yeah,
would
you know.
also like to. I was gonna go to the other guys and see what they wanted to do.
Okay, you return to the rest of the crew.
It seems like the Walking Dead haven't quite walked this far yet.
Or perhaps they've been corralled by a bard for his performance. Who wants to be a necromancer? Who knows?
I
Ned's a
was about to
necromancer?
say, was that a question that we can sign up for?
Question or a statement or
I would really love to be a really late-term doctor, please.
Emergency doc.
I'm Bob the Necromancer. Today we're gonna do an unboxing.
If you're
Didn't lose my
squeamish,
medical
Yeah.
license for nothing.
if you're squeamish, I wouldn't watch part 2. Yeah, so we've got a nice bustling city, as much as you can in the apocalypse.
Yeah, right. Yeah, at this point, I feel like Shu would be like, "Oh yeah, I should really check and see after everything that's been going on, see if I can find my bro and my sister, right?" So he'll probably be like, "Hey, anybody want to go to a bar or something, get food, whatever,
Sure.
information, find."
Gregor will come with you.
High or low?
Low, because I am short.
It worked.
works well.
Hey, I don't like him, but his logic's sound.
Okay. So, you go, you find a bar, you hang out, you pay various amounts of food for liquor and information. Probably about 1 day's worth from each of you. get absolutely pished, as the Scots would say. Um, you hear that there's been, a couple of travelers, a little odd, nothing that sounds like your brethren in the faith. However, a few hours go by and there is a commotion in the square of the town.
Is it the
Meander
abomination?
that way.
No, it's worse.
Damn it.
It is.
Nimble and Dimple?
It is, in fact, Aegis being manhandled by the local guards and taken out of the city square.
Well, that can't be good.
He's given the
What
full unhand me speech. You can't do this! The dead god must be praised! Etc.
I thought you were going to say he was
Well.
enjoying a succulent Chinese meal.
Item B.
Yeah.
Succulent Chinese god.
Something else.
Unhand my god!
Shu will, of course. Okay, let's see what's going on.
What's going
So
on?
this is a larger city, right?
Yes.
You said it was a bustling
Yes.
thing. These are legitimately guards, probably, and he's probably going to a legitimate jail.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to legitimately bust him out.
Legitimately.
Yeah, or illegitimately. Well, we can work both ways in this place.
Gregor will casually stroll along as inconspicuously but not caring as possible.
I just imagine how they usually portray Big E trying to fit in with normal humanity, but it's just Gregor.
Yeah, 8 foot tall, probably walking around with a bunch of, at most, 6.5 foot tall people. Full armor. No big deal.
Also, a sailor's beard and a Bluto hat.
Sailor's beard and a Bluto hat to boot.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the
Whoa,
harpoon.
whoa, whoa.
And the pipe.
And
And
he's an eye patch.
He hasn't gotten one of those yet. He might get
can
two.
help
You
with
don't
that.
know.
Those you'll wear it both at the same time?
Yes.
I even got wooden eyes.
it's the cops.
Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, you follow along. Do you sneak or you just there?
I'll
Menacing.
follow. I'm not gonna be all sneaky about it. I can't sneak.
I'm talking to
Oh.
Gregor.
Oh, yeah. Gregor is going to attempt to sneak.
All right.
Of course he is.
Damn, son.
So in a very Kronk-esque way,
Wait,
he's-
you got a 7 because you're at disadvantage, dude.
oh,
Oh.
in a very Kronk-esque way, clang, 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 clang. Be gone, Viewbot. Lovely. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So,
Who?
Gregor hides behind poles that are too thin to hide him, peeks obviously around corners, and almost not necessarily T-poses behind the group. And meanwhile, Robert's just walking along, trying not to look like he's associated with him. You are led to a large stockade area outside of a very grim-looking building with bars on the windows where Aegis is put into the stocks. Not just one set, but two. So that he is, in fact, wrists and neck and ankles in the stocks. But not like sitting, but like a table.
Is this set up to have fruit thrown at said individual?
No, he's just there.
Gregor would like to take this moment to practice his net throwing.
You throw a net on top of Aegis. Yeah, no throwing of stuff on the prisoners.
But perfect target. Gonna do run away?
You can stand, point, and laugh. That's your job.
But he's gonna be here for a long time, no?
You can point and laugh the longer.
How long can Gregor point and laugh?
Until normal business hours close, which is, he checks his wrist, there is no watch, about 6 hours from now.
So, does he come back here tomorrow?
If he's still out, you can point and laugh. Anyone out here in the stocks can be pointed and laughed at and heckled.
Oh, Gregor loves heckling. What is Gregor heckling him for? What did he do?
He brought heresy into the city.
What a piece of garbage.
You
So
can
he's going to be here a long time, yeah?
perhaps, maybe even longer. We might even put him in the building. We don't know yet. Maybe let the rain wash him off a few times. See if that changes his mind. Get some rest on him.
Gregor likes the way this place works. So you guys go inside, and he stays here, and Gregor laughs at him.
I mean, we're standing out here too, and those guys over there because they got the crap end of the stick for duty. But yeah, stand here, laugh, point, make him feel the thus crushing shame for his heresies. Anyway, I'm back to work.
Gregor thinks this man looks silly. How do you do it?
I didn't catch the last part, but
I'm
the
gonna-
guard walked away.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna find a spot I can observe where I'm not. Is there any inconspicuous spot I can stay at?
Oh, there's a couple of like we'll call them concession stands around the area.
Okay. I will. Well, I need a place where I can stay until it gets dark out at night.
No, there's a constant stream of people coming in. Some point, some laugh, some eat, some don't. So I'm
Okay.
just trying to get to another place.
I will peruse concession stands and kind of look around, but I'm gonna stay in the general area.
Okay. There's a number of keychain sellers.
Cool. I don't have any keys.
But what happens if you link all the keychains together and make a belt?
No, thank you.
Imagine making an entire sentence out of keychains. Anyway.
Yeah, she was gonna ask somebody who looks like either A, official, or B, they've been around for a while, and see what the main faith around here is and what counts as heresy.
Everything.
Everything is heresy. Friendship is heresy. Everyone's enemies. There is somebody who looks like they have been here a while. It is one of the concession stand owners.
All right. So she'll go over, peruse for information, ask about the local town, what local faith is, if there is one, and what counts as heresy, and it doesn't sound like they're gonna execute him, at least. Just kind of look at this goofball, just to see if we can get him out and out of their hair. What our options are. Excuse me, good sir, kind of thing.
Yes, I have many wares, many things, many times. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for information about the local area. What is the main faith? We have, there's someone here that's been put on display in the stockades for heresy, and it doesn't look like he's gonna lose his head or anything. But I am curious as to how one winds up there and what, the severity of such heresy.
Well, this here is a city of the Dawnfather, Palor himself. We do not take any outside faiths to be preached within these streets. You may hold your own beliefs, yes, but you must not share them publicly here, or at least advocate for removal, or going against the Dawnfather. But maybe. We don't know. We haven't He might lose his head, he might not. It all depends on how much more of a nuisance he makes of himself.
Side question. Aegis is a robot. Is he able to just remove his head?
No. Wait, no, yeah, he has. He has had his head removed and him survive multiple times.
Is it one of those things that he can just
No.
make happen? Okay. I was gonna say, like, maybe we just agree to let him cut his head off.
No, it was, it was specifically done by, Hyrcanus.
Right. Forgot about that. Gregor has an idea.
High or low?
Look,
Okay. We'll see how it is. Ooh. Aegis does not choose to make a scene while he's in the stocks.
Aha.
Gregor's gonna look at Robert, the most intelligent of the group, besides Gregor.
Pain
Robert.
that's the actual thing.
Friend, Robert. Gregor has an idea. Gregor thinks it's gonna work.
Okay, explain your idea to me, and we'll see if it's actually a good one.
Well, Gregor is very smart and very large. He's not very good at writing. Gregor needs Robert, friend, to make Gregor note that says, "Let prisoner go." Sign, boss.
Do you know who the boss is?
No. We're just saying signed, boss. This is foolproof plan. Gregor has no doubt this will work.
So there's a few issues that I'd like to, talk about first.
Gregor is
I
open to
don't-
I
hearing.
don't think they're gonna take something that just says signed boss. It'd have to be signed by such and such a person. Who is their boss?
Signed, the largest boss.
Yeah. See, what I was gonna do is I was gonna wait till nightfall and get him out of the stocks, and then we'll leave.
Gregor thinks that's also a fairly good idea.
So if you want to hang around for that, then yeah, let's do that.
Gregor will make it convincing. He will point and laugh quite a lot.
Mm.
So as we wait, Gregor is just gonna heckle the shit out of Aegis as a
You-
friend.
You can tell Aegis is not amused.
Are you not amused?
Every now and again, the sailor is gonna come out, "Your whale," and
I'd harpoon
somehow,
ya.
somehow Gregor is going to pull a fish out of his bag and wave it in Aegis's face and put the fish back.
You are not allowed to be within 10 feet of him.
Gregor, 10 feet away, will wave a fish at him.
Oh, well, while Gregor's heckling, Shu will continue his inquiry. Also, what does this shop owner have at his stall?
He has a number of like t-shirts and shawls and like all sorts of knickknacks.
Paddywhack?
Yeah, all sorts of knickknacks that you can get like you would expect at a at, like a concession stand. Like instead of like team or band merchandise, it's just all this other stuff that he has with various various interesting sayings on them.
Like no fat chicks?
No, more like I was here for the flaying, and I saw the heads roll.
Ooh.
The bodies hit the floor?
I was in the splash zone.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think like, oh man, what kind of shirt or whatever would Shu enjoy? And I'm looking at his duty, loyal, righteousness, obedience, all that stuff. I'm like, I don't know. But how much would I know between Paylor and Torm's relationship?
Let me pull up.
Or tribals?
More than likely. Well, Uh,
And it's chilly in an unfinished basement.
Oh yeah.
I'll finish it one day, but today is not that day.
You'll finish sometime.
Day of the rainbow.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
They,
Somebody need a nappy?
I'd love to have a nap, but I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
they are very often not against each other. However, they are not necessarily on the same side.
What you're trying to say is there's a chance.
Paler is life and light domains, while Torm is mostly, like, essentially self-sacrifice, duty, loyalty, and courage.
Like similar but not the same.
Yeah, like Torm is very much I'm gonna get it done while being a war god, while Paler is more like I'm gonna heal stuff and we're gonna grow some plants.
Alrighty. So, I was mostly wondering for, hey, any chance they're tight and or they would want each other dead on sight. So, as long as it's like, I'd say healthy rivalry, perhaps.
I would say that they are more than likely acquainted, but work in the same office, but don't necessarily care for each other in different departments.
Writing that down. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I was mostly hoping I could be like, hey, listen. So we both have established religions, dominions, yada yada.
So we're creating a cult, and we're both on the same side.
Oh.
Yeah, he came up with the branding. I did not. We aren't forcing people into it. Yada yada.
Except that
whole
we
partition.
are.
You hear
Do you
stuff?
want to be left in the stocks?
You can't keep me here. No. Yeah. High or low?
Still low. Ooh.
Aegis starts to make a scene.
Gregor throws the fish.
Ah! You can't keep me in here. You'll never turn away. You can never silence the true power of the one God, the dead God himself, the one with the most proof you can ever have. And as he gets louder and louder, they literally go over to where the stocks are, hit a few things on the stone. It pops up onto wheels, and they wheel him into the building as his cries get quieter and quieter the farther away he gets. The door closes, and he is no longer on public display.
How big is this
Why?
building?
Why did you do this?
It
Why
is.
didn't you leave him alone?
It was about, he has been doing this for about 4 hours.
Oh.
And this is also a 4 to 5 level building with windows and bars.
Sizable force, potentially?
There's at least 30 guys out here. Unknown amount on the inside. And there's definitely roving guards throughout the city.
Gregor would like to take his trained champion eye and look at these people and try and get a gauge of how well they could handle themselves.
How yar it is.
Okay. you can take a little bet. There's some decent fighters here. Like, one-on-one, they're not going to stand a chance. However, there's enough of them to possibly be a problem.
Okay. Gregor's gonna relay this information to his friend.
Loudly or quietly?
Gregor doesn't know enough about the laws here to find out whether he could actually do that. Gregor will do it, not conspicuously.
Oh, hey guys, it really smells like bitch around here.
Not to worry, Gregor has a plan. We are all together again.
Uh,
Oh no.
That guy Paolo? Bitch.
I'm just let me just let me get that gif of SpongeBob talking to his reflection when the reflection just goes, "You're on your own, pal."
Oh boy.
Where is Solomon in all this? Is he just like in the car?
I've just been hanging out, feet swinging, not touching the ground. Kevin Hart on a stool moment, just swinging.
I think I would have at least gone into town.
Yes, you were in town because the car's in town.
Oh. I'd be browsing concessions, I'd say.
Okay.
Sure.
You see there's a disturbing amount of a shirt that says just hanging around with like an actual hanging corpse on them.
Figures.
Everything seems a little gung-ho, shall we say, for executions.
That figures.
So we're about to have the dead god and the dead
Disciple.
servant.
The dead
Disciple.
bot.
That's the right word.
There we go.
Ooh, yeah. Shu will at some point want to attempt this diplomatically of like finding local laws and stuff and seeing what he can do to like not do a jailbreak and just, hey, if we can get him out of your hair and, you know, quiet things down, will that do enough kind of plan of action rather than, hey, how about we bomb the city again?
Loses the dead god in the Feywild like you did your rogue.
Oh no.
Gregor is gonna look over at Robert again. Be like, "Ooh, friend, Robert.
Well.
Gregor has an idea.
Okay.
We get a piece of paper. And we write on it, let prisoner go. Signed, the largest boss.
Remember, we thought about this before, and it really didn't sound like it'd be a good idea.
Gregor thinks it worked this time. But, maybe. Gregor calls friend, Baton. Says, hey, Baton. Gregor has fun game. And then we convince Baton it's game.
If you can get Baton to do this without owing him a favor, sure.
Gregor is going to look at Shugram. If Shugram's there. If not, he's going to look at Solomon.
Hi.
He's going to look at Shugram. Stare him in the eyes. And say, hey, Baton. Gregor. Friend.
Make me a will save. A wisdom save.
Oh, those are terrible. Oh,
Shoot.
that was not bad.
You resist the urge to ask him about whales and fishing. But it's barely there. It's just you can feel it start to kind of dribble out the corner of your lips, like you're just like, I gotta talk about the whale. Baton.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I need it.
Yeah. So Gregor's gonna continue to talk to Baton as he stares at Shugram.
Mm-hmm.
Baton,
Shu will watch
Friend.
awkwardly.
Gregor has a game.
You kind of
Is Baton
hear
interested?
you hear a vague. What kind of game?
Gregor thinks that Baton is wily, but
Mm.
Gregor has game that is more wily than Baton.
Hmm.
Gregor has hidden his friend, and Gregor does not think Baton can find Gregor's friend and bring him to Gregor without anyone noticing.
Hmm.
But if friend Baton can do it, Gregor will give friend Baton a very awesome gift that Gregor thinks is pretty awesome.
High or low?
Look. Yes.
Oh.
Hmm.
Here's my prediction. Hey Gregor, I found him. Meanwhile, it's Twitch, and it's like, oh my god, there were so many ghosts in that forest. Thanks for saving me.
You know, what'd be the wildest thing. That Twitch like comes back as like a revenant or one of the other like spiritual character bases, as he has just become a ghost and he just doesn't realize it.
Would be even better. He's playing dice with Lucky.
Yeah.
Patan goes, I can find your friend. But you'll probably
Gregor. Oh, sorry. Go
well,
ahead.
you'll probably have to find me once I find him.
Gregor thinks that friend Baton is trying to change the game on Gregor. Gregor does not know if this is bad or not. Gregor needs a moment.
Puts
And
him
then
in
he's gonna-
magic hold.
And then just gonna continue staring ahead like he was just talking to Baton, but now he's gonna talk to Shugram, sorry. But never change any of his tone or his way he's facing or any of that. He's just staring at him still.
The only thing different is he doesn't seem as far away in his eyes.
So, we just went from talking to Baton. Gregor needs a moment. Friend, Shugram.
Yeah.
Gregor has question.
Questions, yes.
Then Gregor also remembered he was talking to Robert. So he's going to continue looking at Shugram. And now he's going to address Robert.
Are you sure like one of the eyes just doesn't like kind of go that way? Slow
just
drift.
one eye just turns.
She
Jesus, what is this, Harry Potter?
She was like staring contest this. Just like I can't look away. Something's gonna happen if I blink. I don't know what.
So yeah, friend, Robert, hand gestures all while doing this. Still staring at Shugram. Gregor might have way to remove friend. Yeah, with Aegis, from jail. But we might have to go find Aegis afterwards.
Oh, it's better than us getting killed trying to bring him out of jail.
That's one. Now he's gonna address Solomon, still staring at Aegis. Or not Aegis, Shugram. But he's gonna point directly at the wrong spot for Solomon. Friend, Solomon. Points wrong way. What do you say?
I'm with Robert on
Answer
this one.
with waggles finger.
I said I'm with Robert on this one, talking directly into Gregor's ear.
Gregor does not need you that close, that's weird.
Okay.
And now he's gonna address Shugram, who's still staring at Shugram.
Yeah.
Shugram. Eyeball that was looking left now goes back to forward. Gregor has chance to get friend, Aegis out of jail, but might have to find Aegis afterwards. What says Shugram?
I was gonna ask and see if we could get him out of the city without too much hassle and just like get Aegis out of their hair and stuff, as long as he can, quiet down for 10 minutes to get out of the city limits. But sure, why not petition the spooky people and do the crazy stuff? And I mean, how many things can we ask of Piton, right? Let's keep piling it on, right?
Gregor does not
can't
think
go
you
wrong.
understand friendship between Gregor and Patan.
You may be right.
Gregor has second idea, unless you.
Kill
Yeah.
everyone.
One-
Genocide the whole city.
Gregor was wondering who was in Gregor's mind, but yes, murder. Gregor thinks nobody would notice if there was nobody left to notice.
Hey, I've already offered or something like that.
But he's going to continue staring at Shugram. Option 1. Option 2.
I'm sorry. Was my option one of those, or was it both Piton and bad thing?
Gregor pleads fifth.
What happened to the other 4 though?
Gregor is wondering what a 4 is. Gregor counts to 5. 1,
I can only
crab apple. 17, 5.
Let me just look at my.
Did you say crab apple?
Uh-huh.
They're all over the bloody carpet.
Just for no other reason, Shu is going to use Conquering Presence to see if he can get Gregor to blink.
What is this? Wisdom save?
Yeah, it was the saving
Gregor's
throw.
not very wisdomous.
I think somebody knows that.
What's the
What's
the thing?
what's the
Oh,
DC?
I think it meets and beats 13.
Gregor's gonna burn an indomitable.
No, you beat it
You
because
didn't have to do that, but okay.
Oh,
roll. You done it. Roll it.
okay. me,
He's doubling your nothing.
Yeah,
One,
yeah, yeah.
one.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Look at me, foot and mouth
No.
again.
So Shu just seems bigger and more imposing for like 2 seconds, and then he blinks finally.
Puff out your chest. You exude your aura, and then you just like, You're like,
Gregor will
Gregor.
help. He's gonna pick up Shugram, so he's taller. But what is Shugram's answer?
I'd like to point out that Gregor has not blinked in like 5 minutes.
Blinking is for the weak. Blinking
All of
is a
sudden, Paul
crutch.
comes out and licks his eyeball to re-moisten it.
You leave Tread Scala out of this.
Uh,
Can we try my thing first? At least get information.
Sure.
Gregor is not opposed to this, but Gregor doesn't know how long to give for this.
Give him an hour.
Yeah, I want to say 10 minutes, but given bureaucracy, an hour would probably be better.
Gregor agrees to 1 hour. Gregor does not know how to count, though. He's gonna go back to staring at Shugram, but he's gonna go talk to Patan because he put Patan on hold, and that was rude.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hello, still there?
You asking me?
Baton, Gregor here.
Yeah.
Gregor thinks he needs another hour to think about your change of rules to game.
Can't you think
Can Gregor have-
faster?
Gregor cannot count, so Gregor is having trouble.
Don't worry, I can count for you.
Gregor thinks that might be a conflict of interest.
Whenever Patan talks, I just like to think that since Gregor is putting his attention on Shu just feels like a finger on his bottom jaw, just making him open and close his mouth. Not like yanking it, but just like.
You know what's hilarious? I was doing that while you were doing your voices for the questions.
Yeah. Perfect. It just. Why is my. You know, it's fine. This isn't the worst thing that's happening lately. Okay.
Gregor
So-
will call you back.
Why don't you call me Patan?
Did Baton just give Gregor his name?
No, you gave Patan a name, but why would you call Patan back?
To find out if Gregor wants to play game.
Well, Gregor clearly wants to play a game. Your answer is...
But Gregor does not know if he agrees to new rules.
Okay. You said in an
Gregor
hour?
will call you again.
Alright.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Mwah.
And he's gonna continue staring at Shagram. Don't tell anyone that Gregor said that.
You know, you have both Solomon and Robert right there.
Don't tell anyone. Or Gregor will
Okay.
call you a whale.
Speaking of which, I need a will save.
A whale save?
Mm-hmm.
Uh.
Oh,
Rebecca! Oh boy!
So, while you're holding Shagram, the urge begins. You must find a whale.
Shagram, I hate to tell you this. You're along for this ride. As you are currently being held.
Can I go find my own whale?
But,
How-
friend, Shagram,
It occurs to you that you cannot hold net and javelin, or net and harpoon if you're holding Shagram, and you have a conflict within your very soul as to whether to hold on to him and bring him along for the whale chase, or to bring the tools you need to catch the whale.
Shagram. Gregor is in crisis.
Yeah.
On one hand, he has a harpoon. On the other hand, he has a net.
Yes.
On the other hand, there's a Shukram. But the crisis is Gregor has two hands. Gregor is not sure what to do.
Well, it sounds like in your heart of hearts you listed the first two things that you wanted, and the things you needed the most for your whale hunting activities. So, if unless you get granted a third arm, it sounds like you need your harpoon and your net, and then I can join later, after the hour, which is rapidly ticking away.
Is Shukram suggesting that Gregor ask Baton for a third arm?
No.
No. That was quick. Gregor sees what you say, which is weird, because you can't see words. He's gonna drop Shagram. He's gonna pick up his net and his harpoon. Well, He's not going anywhere, but he's just standing there shaking. Wow.
What skill / save should I use to see if I land face first in the ground or not?
Oh no, you'll be fine. He just kind of lets you go. Yes, you are at shoulder height, which is like 2 of you or 3, but you're also dropped straight down.
Okay. Good. So what's the also?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how do you call him Patan, by the way?
Gregor is confused by question. He just asked for Patan.
Okay, so you just asked. Cool.
I go, hey,
Um,
Patan, and he answers. But I shouldn't say it like that because he might answer again.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not yet. Sorry.
Actually, if you could pass the connection. Hey, pardon. Patan, question.
Patan, answer.
Gregor had his phone stolen.
Do you have any idea where my new wardrobe's coming from, or if you have any idea the origin, what have you?
I feel like it's just a weird thing that's happening now that magic's been returned to the land. It has to have some sort of outlet. But all the ones that used to use it all up are no longer actively using it, so it needs some time. It needs to have some fun. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Oh, is it because the tree that we planted?
No.
The magic part.
The magic was released about 7 years ago.
Released?
It's caused the cataclysm. Returned the magic to the land. I had been so thoroughly drained of it.
Returned.
The slab.
I was about to say, use some of Gregor's largest notes. Gregor is currently shaking a harpooner net, though he can't write.
So that was a wait, what? The magic's back.
Casually just dropping deep lore.
I thought the magic was gone. Shu passes on having an existential crisis for a minute.
I mean, Patan could be totally right. You can't use magic. The land is.
Take care, Robert.
Bye, Robert.
Bye.
Ah,
Bye,
So-
buddy.
Have a good week.
You too.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's gone.
Oh, he gone.
right. So,
Mm-hmm.
asked about. That's not words I'm writing.
That's not right.
Okay.
I'm wording.
Okay, I was just curious if you had an idea, and now I have a different idea.
Mm-hmm.
So I much appreciated.
Mm-hmm. You'll thank me later.
Gregor wants his connection back.
Don't worry, Gregor. I still hear you.
Patan,
Gregor.
why is there 4 whales when there's clearly 5 names of whales?
Because 2 of them are 1, and 1 of them are 2. Or not. I forget. It's been a while since I've dealt with the whales.
I knew it. Gregor knew Patan knew about whales.
However, there's also been a bunch of smaller whales. I went one that was
This-
named Bob once. He
This
was
is too
quite
much
tasty.
information for Gregor.
Uh.
Gregor needs to go back to his own crisis.
Alright, have fun, Gregor.
Gregor won't. Thank you.
Shu makes a disconnect noise as he walks towards the local outpost where they will be more likely to, rather than, nope, you can't come in here. Just, hi, local guard outpost, how can we help you, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Local lawful inquiries.
Howdy there, partner. Is you the sheriff in these parts?
Yeah.
Well.
I go to see the sheriff, and it's a whale with a mustache.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
the sheriff.
No.
yeah, was it Crit Crab, or there was somebody online who somebody had this whole obsession with finding a space whale and derailed the campaign unintentionally, and then it's like, you know what? Fine. The big bad evil guy was a whale in disguise. Fight the space whale.
Space whale.
Yeah.
Bum, bum. Yeah, you make your way over to what you assume is the local constabularies, like base of operations.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
And knock knock. See if I can go in.
You're allowed to enter.
Alrighty. And just gonna find wherever the most official looking.
There's a
you know.
desk kiosk.
All right. Shu's gonna walk up and he's like, "Excuse me, is this where I can inquire about law-impacted individuals?"
You mean prisoners?
Yeah, it seems like we're that far along.
I mean, yeah. Here, fill out this form.
All right. And what's the gist of the form?
Are you asking the
As I-
person or are you asking the DM?
As I look with my eyes at the DM, yeah.
The gist of the form is a lot of bureaucratic gobbledygook about who you're looking for, the name, description, what they may or may not be in for, how you're related to them, do you have any bail for them, are you trying to get them out, do you have any criminal affiliations, LOL, this is a joke, somebody put in there. Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. Does it look like it'll take less than an hour to fill out?
Oh, you could probably fill it out in 30 minutes if you half-ass it.
Okay. Yeah. Shoot. It's like, okay. So it'll probably just be simplest to fill this out and then go through things rather than,
Mm-hmm.
because we had somebody recently who was having a crisis of faith, and we haven't been to this city, so I'm hoping with some guidance that we can correct this rather than have it spiral out of control, as it were.
Are you sure his crisis isn't faith?
Drugs.
Drugs.
Uh-oh.
So, is there any relevant information I could tell you right now to, expedite things? Because I don't want to give too much work to you on your plate. I know how high the stacks of paper can get,
You're asking if you can get him released?
Shu's just looking to expedite things, see if he can, hey, listen, if it takes a night in the drunk tank, that's probably fine. If it's, I don't want to have this, because words that are not coming to my brain. So, as Shu is starting it on the paperwork, so is there any way to, You know the Warforged that was in the square earlier?
No, I don't know him.
Okay, unfortunate. In that case, how long will it take to get a response after I fill this out?
Well, it depends on how
Give or
long you
take.
wait, how long it takes to process, all that fun stuff. It can be anywhere from 30 minutes to tomorrow to next week.
And I assume going to the jail would not do me any favors.
I don't know, that's not really something that I deal with. I'm just here for the paperwork.
Okay. All right.
Treat paperwork as a sport, do they?
So, Shu will take the time to fill out the form, pass it off, and just to get cross the T's and dot the I's. Just be relatively honest, like Shuagram.
We're drug dealers. We are the ones who are spreading the new false religion. Your religion sucks.
You're welcome.
You should convert, maybe. Join Tormund the Dread God.
He's like,
You're really the heretic, not me.
just hand it in, just a giant scrawl of "fuck you, I do what I want."
I feel like there's also maybe like a...
the largest of bosses.
You're still on that one, are you?
I am.
Oh. I'm just thinking, man. I'm trying to be lawful good. I'm trying not to be lawful stupid or anything. But you know, I want to see if we can not do a jailbreak and just like, hey, if he shuts up for 50 minutes, can we get him out? I want to try that sometime.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, Shu will fill out the form, say the general of like, hey, this is me, this is the guy. He was probably spouting off about his religion. We haven't been around for a while, so we don't know the laws of the land. He is very, shall we say, spirited in his proclamations, so you know how it is with people finding new religion. I had this word in my brain of having an established religion, like, you know, I'm with Torm, you're with Paylor, we have our things established. Gotta imagine we started somewhere. So if I can, you know, get him out of your hair so that nobody's suffering because of this, that'd be great.
Launch Shugram. Yeah, so you fill it out and you hand it in, and it's like, all right, let's start getting this processed.
All right, and if I go to the jail, I can say I put that in. Hopefully, they won't just turn me back. All that. That's my hope.
Surprised they lock you up with him. A conspirator.
It's our plan all along.
Little did everyone know it's just a giant honeypot to put you all in prison.
Oh, when the DM is honest about the plans. Oh,
That's funny.
Am I?
Sometimes, yeah, sure.
Funny or honest?
I
Oh,
mean, with the giant honeypot to put us all in prison, it's like this wasn't very well done up. You could have just put a whale in there.
well, Robert.
Friend.
Also, you
So-
run off somewhere in the city looking for whales because you thought you heard one crying in the distance.
What does a crying whale sound like? Okay. Nice.
wait. I'm sad.
Oh my god.
Weird. It smelled just like escape.
Just like
Ah,
okay. I don't know if we want to pursue these legal. My brain stopped as I realized I'm saying the same thing twice.
better call Shagram next time.
Better call Shu.
Alright, so we will round out tonight's session with a thrilling possibility of having legal proceedings in Dungeons and Dragons. Next week, hopefully we'll be here. Cool music plays, the lights go down, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.